Hello, you're watching the Pajama Party podcast. This is a very special episode because it's our first episode. It's going to be very, very short. Well, that's not why it's special. My brother couldn't make it, unfortunately, even though he's in the other room. What a shame. Before I begin, I want to let you guys know what y'all will be witnessing in the next few minutes. This is a podcast, but except it's not a podcast because I'm the only one in the room. Think of my show like a Bob Ross episode, but without Bob or Ross, or any paintings, but instead, poetry. But no poetry. I'll actually be reading a persuasive essay I decided to write for my English class today. Thank you. I didn't even start. I don't know why I said thank you. Disclaimer. The following contains controversial topics I do not really care about at all. I just need something generic to write about for this project. Thank you. Except I don't like vegans. This essay is called Snagive, which is vegans backwards, by Carl Padina. I don't like this jazz song. Change the jazz song. There you go. Perfect. Most of us know about the issue of possible global warming and climate change issues. Each individual has their own opinion on this topic, and some may have constructed ideas on how to deal with this problem. One of the main bullet point issues is our oxygen, aka our source of air, is depleting. Now that doesn't sound good, does it? Countless amount of people tend to blame it on animals and the factories people use to salvage and contain its meat for people to consume. But does oxygen come out of cows? No, it does not. And all these people blame it on them, or animals in general. Then they do something as crazy as going vegan thinking they could fix this issue. With all the plants being consumed instead of animals, we are losing oxygen faster than an Eminem rap song. In all seriousness, oxygen is very important to us and our planet, and it wouldn't be the brightest thing to eat them all. It isn't completely wrong to consume plants. In fact, many of the healthy foods are vegetable-based. But there has to be a balance in between. Let's change the perspective a bit. Imagine the world in 50 years if everyone on planet Earth became vegan. All of the plants and trees have been stripped of all their greens, and the American economy is reliant on a business that sells fresh air, and a teenage boy will have to sacrifice his own life to save humanity and look for the last seed to plant just to satisfy his true love. Sounds familiar? It doesn't to me, so if it does to you, then you're crazy. None of these outcomes seem too positive. We need to stand up for us and no one else. Disregard all your earthly beliefs and help one another balance out the global ecosystem, unless your religion says otherwise. If that's the case, then you're fine. Many people believe that the idea of the present changes the future. This statement cannot be any more incorrect. I believe that looking at how our future will become will determine what we have to do in the present. So change your vegan ways and go out and get a fat, juicy steak. Texas Roadhouse is open 11 hours a week. The end. Thanks for watching. This is Pajama Party, and you just wasted 5 minutes of your life.